What's the deal? We are back, boys. What is going on? Another Asian live stream in session. Let me make sure this music is going. It's not paused here. Are we good? Oh, it's just that time in the music where it went quiet. I'm like, fuck it, went off. All right, we're back. Ready to get it going. Ready to continue the entertainment portion of our Forex career with Wix 9. So let's get into it. Let's not get into it. I gotta turn this down. It's too loud in my headphones. Here. All right. Perfect. Daily. Ooh, daily closed bearish last week. We called this. We called the shit out of this daily on Thursday. You guys remember when Friday candle opened up on Thursday evening Eastern? We said it was gonna fill this wick, but because the daily closed at a resistance before, it was gonna close out the week bearish. It did. Wow. I would expect this to come down today and stay bearish. So let's see what's going on. Eventually today, I would expect this to come down. Might even be after we retest the highs, but eventually that's what I'd expect. Hourly is bullish. Ooh, hourly. Nice little gladiator candles here. But we need a range 2 breakout, right? Where would there be a range 2 breakout? For here on the hourly, our range 2 breakout would probably be above here. And well, depends how you look at these ranges. You can look at this as range. Yeah, actually, no, never mind. This would be range 2 on the hourly. And let's see if we can have some 5-minute plays here. Just mark off my hourly zone. This way I know where I'm at when I get down to the... Yo, what the fuck is all this? Move joins. Start server. There we go. Let's get this level in here. Let's drop down to the 5-minute. Our beloved 5-minute. And let's see where we can take advantage of the 5-minute. Give me one sec, chat. Sorry, chat. I had unexpected visitors in the studio here. But yeah, let's see where we can take advantage of these 5-minute ranges, and where we can get some closures above. Decent range here. Honestly, if we get some closures above here, we can start looking for buys. I'd say right. No. So, personally, I would look to delete this fucking line first. I will look for buys above here. These are range 2 buys on the higher time frame as well. See, small time frames, higher time frames all have to line up. They typically will, if you wait for volume times, high volume times, they typically will line up. our advantage point in this case will be about 15 pips. So around 13, 15 pips, if we get a closure above here, we can start looking to go BE. And where can we look for sells? All right, chat. So there's a lot of play in this area. I'm gonna look for sells. We have a range over here, which I probably won't mark off because it'll be irrelevant here. I'm most likely not gonna take positions anywhere from here to here. And there's some room here, but I'd rather be more comfortable in my positions and take them from somewhere here on down. There we go. I think this is how it's gonna look. Capiche? Capiche, chat? I seen somebody asking me why am I not playing some fucking Playboy Cardi, but this stream will be blocked worldwide as soon as anything copywritten comes on. So we are out of our copywritten strikes, copyright strikes, and we're gonna have to break the algo by dropping likes, subbing to the channel, and maybe eventually we'll get superstar on our channel to let us utilize their craft, their art, their music. Until then, this is good. I wouldn't mind us driving down here just because daily's bearish, right? So if we start heading down bearish, I wouldn't mind these sells and runners. Thank you. I just got some. Oh, that's cranberry, honey, and lemon. Damn. I don't know who these guys are, but this is delicious. Cup of life. You use Oanda or Blueberry Market? You get one more question. You get one more try before you get booted. Will you take it? Okay, volume. Yeah. Okay, volume. Might have to move these cells a little lower on the higher time frames. I want to see how we close below here, below this area. If there's enough room here, I wouldn't mind taking sells below here, below 1912.66.65. I just want to see how far below there we close, because we might just drive through this whole area. And whenever we do end up coming down here, instead of this, we might just get a... Okay. If we do get that, then we'll look for some sells. Probably all these areas. But let's see how the cookie crumbles first. The daily about to flip. Yeah, that's why when we came onto the session, we said we were gonna expect to come down here. It's back in range. Little range down. What's good, everyone? I see all of you. I'm sorry. R2BO range 2 breakouts. So that's the only way we'll take positions against the trend. Sheesh. Look at this. Tanking. Do we have news? We don't have any news, right? No. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Red folder. Chinese yen GDP. I don't know. Brings volume to the market, but I don't know. 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 And I know it looks like, wow, I'm missing out on massive ranges, but it's not that massive. The ranges are not huge. Banger. This one's a banger. What? What? Yeah, no closures till we get some. No closure, no trades till we get some closures outside these 5-minute ranges, 5-minute zones, and it would fall in line here with the hourly. I get a closure below here on the hourly, and we are in business, right? All we need is a closure below here. I just don't think this is coming till the next 4-hour candle, but anything can happen. If it drives, it drives. If what drives? We didn't even get a closure yet. Morning, first Asian session for you. When is usually high volume time? Right near. Asian session 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern. Or pre-London, London, pre-NY. Guys, this is not a bad closure either. Should fill the range down. We'll have more confirmation. Oh yeah, that shit won't let me go back that far. I forgot. Come on, trading view people. Step your game up. I need to be able to see more than 20,000 candles. Wow, 400 watching. Appreciate you guys being here. I hope the 3 people that left a dislike on our 45 pip runner stream are all here to learn, so you guys can catch those runners with us. And next time, drop a like. I know you guys left some dislike. I've seen it. There was 3. There was like 400 something likes, and it was like 99% likes. But still, I care about those 3. I care about those 3. Yeah, and we took a W. And why stream back on the 17th? Yep, mañana. Tomorrow. Just then, what's the plan for gold? It's on the screen, my friend. Yo, Cowboys are playing tonight, aren't they? For all you non-Americans, it's football. We are watching football tonight. Wow, I really hope Brady hands it to them for some reason. Let's go Bucks. Straight cheese. I'm with it. Cowgirls versus the Bucks. I can go with that. Cowboys are buns. Why is the entire... Aren't they America's team? Isn't that their slogan? America's team? And everybody hates them. It's crazy. All that matters is the G-Man won yesterday. Yeah, baby. I was screaming so loud, my neighbors went outside and thought we were about to call the cops. Funny thing is, I was by myself. I had nobody to scream. I just went outside and I was like, woo! If you guys heard screaming yesterday, last night, and you're in South Florida, and when the Giants won, that was your boy Wicks. Follow the sound. Follow the noise. You have Karen neighbors? No, they're all Hispanic. All I did was just turn on some merengue, and they were like, "Oh, it's cool." Yo, the Cubans love their merengue here. You turn that on, they just walk down the street, just dancing and shit. I mean, it's dope though. Like, I wish I could do that. I'd be sitting at a restaurant just dancing. Just if I could do that shit. Miami 70% Hispanic. I think it's like 70% Cuban. Like, specific type of Hispanic. Where are you in the mornings? The New York session live stream. I mean, my morning. I'm on the New York session live stream with Don Vo. And then we're here. One a.m. here in the UK. Damn. That's tough. Going to sleep like at 3 tonight. Which state are you from? We just had a whole 10-minute conversation, and the guy goes, which state are you from? Right near the beach, boy! Sweden. I love Sweden. You guys have all the blue-eyed blondes. That's where Sweden has. And all the Vikings, right? That's where all the Vikings went. Is it official 367 every stream in NY? I don't know. I think Don might actually stream. Yeah, we're gonna decide that, and we'll see. If he doesn't stream, I'll cover the session. Tempo. Tenfold. Where's Downvolt? Oh man. But it's a beautiful evening. It's incredible. Look at this. 420 watching on the dot. 163 likes. Appreciate it, guys. Now drop more likes. Let's get more like-minded viewers in here so we can grow the community. Sub to the channel if you're new here as well. Turn on notifications. This way you know when we're on and you're not missing any trades. You're not missing any streams. Sessions affect crypto. Tweets affect crypto. Look at Elon Musk. He says something and boom, boom. Fuck them sessions. Get in contact with Elon. Would you train at the gym today, boss? I did not go to the gym today. My apology. I am so sorry. I knew somebody would ask me and I'd have to sit there through the embarrassment of like, fuck, I didn't do my homework. No, I didn't go to the gym today because my kid, my oldest one, she has a, obviously it's Martin Luther King Day, right? So she has a project due for tomorrow. It's a Martin Luther King project, right? The issue is she's had this project due since end of November. Now dad had to put on his Superman cape and go get the supplies, go get equipment, go get the ideas, read a book or two. I had to go figure out what a Martin Luther King was. And I'm just kidding. I knew all about it, but like I imagine I had to become a 4th grade teacher for the day. Wix, if you had me in 4th grade, would you not be happy? And she was like all so pissed. She's like, oh my God, I got to go through this with you. I'm like, yo, you know how many people would love to have me as their 4th grade teacher? Anyway. So. But there's a reason I don't teach 4th grade. Because I got no patience for that. I'm the type of person to like do things myself because like I don't trust other people to do it correctly. I have trust issues. Like we were talking about last week, I don't trust the ATM to count my money. When it comes out the ATM, I recount it. Fuck the ATM. I got serious trust issues. So when it came time to do her project, and she put it on me like, Dad, you gotta help me. I ran to the store. I ran to Walmart. I got all that we need. I ran to Target. That's a strange name, right? Target? Like, it should have just a bunch of people plastered around the entrance. Missed Target. Anyway, I went to Target. I got a fucking board, crayons, markers, scented markers, glitter markers. I got a bunch of glue. And instead of hitting the gym, I went super dad. That's right. You do bad things, I do dad things. Boy, whole damn school gonna know who Martin Luther King is tomorrow. That board's so bright. I'm gonna make her carry it unrolled. See, the problem is tomorrow when the teacher asks her about it, she got to be able to explain it. So after the stream, I'm gonna sit down and read a bedtime story called Civil Rights. My gym closes at midnight. I don't know, weak ass gym, right? But they close at midnight. I can't hit it later. Chat, I just want some closures outside this range. Is that too much to ask for, chat? We just want to repeat, right? We want the market to repeat this, this, or this, right? Or this, or this. Thursday vibes in this range. Yo, I was looking. Anybody watch football this past weekend? Yo, the Jags. Did you guys watch the bets on the Jags? They were down to, what was it, 28-0 at one point? Did you guys see this shit? I saw a ticket. It was verified. Yo, let me look at this shit. Yeah, when the Chargers went up 27-0, a better bet 1.4 million on them to win the game to net $11,000. They were up 27-0, and he was like, "All right, I'm just gonna risk 1.4 million to make $11,000." And they came back from 27-0 and won, and the guy lost. Bro, that was nuts. 1.4 mil. You can verify this to win 11K. Yeah. This sportsbook verified this. DK Sportsbook. Biggest L of 2023. And we just started. Suicide vibes, right? Like nuts. That's crazy. That's why RR is irrelevant. Yeah, but I don't know. You hopping on or what's the deal? You on the ice right now? You in between shifts? Not home? Mm. Ice in his veins. It is. You on his skiing shoes? Nah, the homie snowboards. Be on tomorrow morning. If you make it home by the morning. I know your party life. Party life, party life. Good morning from Indonesia. Good morning. Good evening. My son, big fan of football. What up, Annabelle? Henry? I see the 5 minute. What about the 5 minute? I see it. I see it. Just think about cells below 1915.552. 1915.552. If I say it one more time, maybe I'll remember it. On what time frame? Yeah, you can to fill the range up. I just honestly, you're bearish, so you would expect it to fill the range down. But I'd rather take sells below this plate. I'd rather get some closures first. Get some sells below this range. This play. Because at any moment within this range, we can reject here, right? Let's get out the range. Also, this is pretty nice. Look at the 4 hour. The 4 hour here in 25 minutes is going to close bear at this level here, right? And the previous 4 hour gave us an indication of that because look, it closed with no top wick, so we knew it was going to come up, make a top wick, and eventually come down bear. So now, when the new 4 hours opens up at 9 p.m. here, you can expect the 4 hour to continue its move down eventually. And if it doesn't fill this range right now, right, it might. Next candle will come up and start filling these wicks. And we will look to mirror this entire range down. See, it's a clean range to drive on the higher time frame. Clean. And drop down to the hourly. See, we can mirror these candles. Drop down to the 5. Let's get a closure below these 5 minute ranges and we can mirror the higher time frame move. Looks like some play on a small time frame. We'll use it as advantage points, but we'll mirror the higher time frame. Strong bullish candle. Closure outside these wicks would be perfect. How did you and Don develop such patience? Experience. Getting sick and tired of your own shit. Cell's looking good. I don't know. I got a conflict of interest right now. You see, chat, if you ever get banned on Don's stream, this is a good place to voice your complaints when Don's on, because this is when he'll hear you. Otherwise, don't bring your shit here. Stream doing a lot of local community service here. Local Forex community service. How much pip do you lose in a trade? Chat, anyone? Each setup, each trade is individually approached, right? So you're gonna have different stops for every trade. Oh, Lalikins Corner. I still can't believe a very simple strategy can ever exist. Since this year, right? 100% win rate. Where can I learn the strategy? Well, we are live, and you can see what we're doing and emulate the best parts of it and leave the other shit out, right? And you can also ask questions because we are live, and it's only 500 people watching right now, right? But for some reason, chat's not going 1 mile, 100 miles an hour. Chat's going pretty decently, like at a good pace. So you can ask a question and I'll see it. Right? There you go. Thank you, G Company. Past lives and learn a lot. 3 trades, 3%. Beautiful. It's just a breakout strategy. You can look at it that way. If a closure outside the range is a breakout, so yeah, it's all, a lot of what we do are breakouts, not necessarily everything, but it's a break out of a zone. I mean, yeah. We're gonna do a 24-hour stream of 50K subs. Your 50K or my 50K? Because my 50K is your 100K, and I think that's a good time for a 24-hour stream. We can both stream and have each other stream up on the thing, right? It'll take me a while to get to 50K. You probably get to 100 before I get to 50. Wondering, when you look for range 2, do you only look for on the 5-minute? No, I make sure all the time frames fall in line with it. Yeah, bro, I tried it last night on my Asian, made 30 pips, could have made 70, 80, but I was nervous and afraid. Plus, I remember you did talk about overtrading. Not really, but don't be nervous and afraid. That's what I do talk about. Not good emotions in a trade. You're over-risking. Was gold always your main pair, or did you start trading with a different main pair? No, it was gold and GJ, and then just honestly, Donvo. The Donvo mod here in the chats has had an incredible impact on my trading and my mindset as well. Well, my approach here and my openness to try new things, even when things are going good. So yeah, I'm really Don has been a tremendous help to me. So yeah, I think he's probably a big influence on why I don't do GJ anymore. Just noticing. I mean, it's a decision I made for myself. I mean, I don't know what his decision is, what he trades still or not, but I think he would still trade GJ. His approach to what he does is kind of made me fine-tune what I do. And that's good, right? Because great people, regardless of who they are, they don't just make themselves better, right? They make the people around them better. Michael Jordan always made the people around him better. LeBron James always makes the people around him better. Look how many people from Cleveland were made the All-Star team, right? That would have never been All-Stars if LeBron James had never played there. So just, They make others around him better, and I truly believe that's what Don is. He makes everyone around him better. But Wix, what are your thoughts on funded account? All right, guys, please go like and sub to Don Vo's channel. I think it's Controller Effects on YouTube. Tomorrow morning between 6:30 and 7 a.m. we will be going over our opinions on funded accounts. Make sure you're there at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. We're going to spend just that half hour talking about funded accounts. But make sure you're there. Respect, man. Booyakasha. Can you please explain 5-minute strategy? Yeah, it's the same thing we do on the 30 and the 1, except we also zoom into the 5. So, still look for your range 1, still look for your range 2, so, but, you know. 5 at a minute. Right now, we want to see a closure on the 4-hour, and we get a bearish closure here on a bearish day while respecting resistance. I believe the next 4-hour has a good chance to calm down. We might even do it on the hourly here. We'll see how this candle closes, but if it closes like this, we have a good chance to, because there's no traffic here on the hourly, right? We have a good chance of getting a good trade in. Niji or Niji phase. It was a joke. No, don't come there for funded discussions. We are up to with funded discussions. Wix, what are your thoughts on our funded account, borrowing money for trading, taking out a loan for trading, maximum out of credit, buying to jail, straight to jail? Did you guys see that meme? Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Chat, give me 1 second. Straight to jail. I just had an unexpected visitor. Awesome. The best visitor I can have in the last 10 minutes. Put a smile on my face. All right, I forgot I had tea here. Can you show range 2 on your chart, and how is it a range 2? Okay, higher time frame. Range 1. Yep, right here. Technically above here is, you can even consider it a range 3, but for me, all ranges don't necessarily have to be equal, right? So I would look at this as range 1. Fucking draw it, god damn it. Range 1, range 2, breakout. So we drove. So how do you define a range? A range is a support and resistance, right? We drove here, support. Well, actually on the small time frames, if you zoom in, this is a better support. We came back up, created a resistance here, range 1. We broke above it, right? Range 2. Because we broke above the resistance created. Over here, we came back into this range. This was a fake out. We filled it. Came back up, rejected at the over here. So we've clearly established support, resistance. This is a range 1. We broke above this, but never broke above this area, right? So that's the next resistance. So now we have range 2. Range 1. Right? Anything above here, closure above here, is range 2 breakout. Right here, when you close above here, coming up on a bullish move, the higher probability is not to drive up here. The higher probability, the higher probability when this happens is for this candle, for the next candle to come back down in range here. But when it doesn't, and it does drive up like this Greek candle here, that's when we know we can actually take positions against our trend, right? Against our daily bias. And if our daily bias is bearish, at which point can we take a buy against it? Only when we close above here. Oh, shit, wrong color. Only when we close above here. So that's our range 2. Now, when that happened previously, I know, they told me finish. Awesome, I'm very proud of you. Good job. Ah, love you. All right, so if you see, last time we closed above this range 2 level, right here, we ended up driving up to these levels. So at least this level could be our advantage point, right? And then since then, you've had clean candles drive through this area. So I would expect the next candle here to make a bottom wick and drive up to fill this range. And what's the range here that we can take advantage of? Roughly 20 pips. And then go break even. That's the idea behind range 2 breakouts. All it means is at which point can we go against our daily bias. How do you determine the daily bias? By the previous day. Chances are the daily candle will continue. And because look, for every 3, 4, 5 continuation candles, you get 1 rejection. So the chances are that the daily will continue most of the time. So if your previous daily closed bear, we're going to expect today to come down and fill this bearish wick and come down, fill the daily levels. Doesn't necessarily have to do it today, right? It can take a whole week. It can reject anywhere in here, but that's why we have the smaller time frames to make sure the whole chorus here from the 5 to the daily is singing the same song, right? That's why, you know, you can't have the clarinet play one thing, the drums play the other, and, you know, fucking the guy with the flute, I don't know, the guitar, the bass. You can't have them all playing different shit, right? They all got to play the same thing in order to make the music sound good. So in order for this trade to come out good, all these time frames have to play the same thing. If they're kind of contradicting each other in question, then you shouldn't be in that position, and they'll all fall in line at this level or at this level. Wix check JJ. How about no? 30-minute timer. We got 6 minutes till the 4-hour closure here, chat. 6 minutes. There you go, Ashley. Right to jail, right away. Well, this was a nice closure. Look, you closed below here. This was a fake out, right? So this is range one. And look, this closed back in range. Nice fake out. Close out the 4 hour. Very interesting. This is good. Look how the 4 hours driving. You really want to closure below here. Very interesting. But I want GG. I want GG. I want gold to close here on the 4 hour below this level. I don't want it to respect, because if it respects this area here at 1913.3, then we might be looking at a bullish next candle. Good night, bro. Heading out. I'll be less annoyed next time on a great 7 win streak and not seeing the volume or setups. Take care, gang. See you later. Thank you for stopping by. Drop a like, sub to the channel. 5:30 on here. Let's see if we could get all-time peak concurrent. Can we get peak viewers tonight? 5:30. Our peak here on the Asian session chat is 6:03. Now, when I covered for Don, I had over 1,000, right? But that's covering for the New York session. Now, on this live, we peaked at 6:03. Bucks in the red zone. I know. I see. Brady goes intercepted. Intercepted in the end zone. No. Oh shit. That went bad. I literally first play that I'm watching because you reminded me that they're on, and this intercepted. What a fucking joke. Damn. How long can you run for after smoking all them zoots? It depends. Am I being chased or am I running for no reason? Waiting for the first premium setup? Yeah, because once you take that setup, you're going to have to trade for the next 7 days, right? You got like 30 days to finish. Ooh, pressure's on. Ooh. I think if I was doing it, I'd start it on a day of like, I don't know, like CPI news that day. Like I would start it and bet the whole account and try to get it in one try. What's CNY news? That's Chinese New Year. I know, Don. I know. Next level shit. You show your MT5 terminal? No. Where's the kid that was asking you for money on stream last week to pay for his college tuition? No clue. He gone. Don Vol sent that kid 5K? No, he didn't. How many pairs do you suggest trading? I don't suggest anything. I just do me. I don't voice my opinion on things like, it wouldn't matter what I suggest because I'm not you. I don't have your view of life, world, money, whatever it is. You know, I don't have your approach. I don't know what the fuck you went through today. You know what I mean? Maybe, I don't know, maybe you had really bad, I don't know, money issues. Maybe you're a trust fund baby. Uh, Maybe you're really good at multitasking. Maybe you just need to lock into one thing. It's all, you know, individualized. This is such an individualized activity. It's just a lot of us go through the same troubles while learning it, but it's a very individualized activity, right? Our relationship with money, as we always say with Don, is all different for everybody. Our attention spans are different. We say someone can sit on one pair, and you know, and someone can just, oh look, a kitty, look, another kitty, oh look, oh look, oh look, oh look, oh look, you know. So I just say, would you rather be jack of all trades or the king of one? I'd rather be great at one thing and just do everything okay. I'd rather be the man with the plan. I'd rather be the one in this sphere than just be somewhere in the middle in every other sphere. Oh shit, we got a closure. I didn't realize. Hold on, chat. We got a 4-hour closure. We're over here talking. Yeah, and we close below. If the 4-hour flips, this is great timing. All right, got more guests. More guests. Have a seat, everybody. All right. There's no audience here. There's no talking to the audience. Just have a motherfucking seat, light your J, and enjoy the show. Tomodachi Onichiwaseo. God, that name makes me want to be in a good mood and party. I wish I had a friend with your name. Yo, Tomodachi, come with us. I need you here, Tomodachi. Your dope name to just chill with somebody like that. Look at GJ, please. That's gonna be a no for me, dog. Ginger Brew, evening. What's going on? Thank you for joining us. 530 people on here. Yeah, Badger's in the chat. Thank you for joining us, Badger. Appreciate it. Our support will not be at 1913. All right, let's draw this up here. So the 5-minute, I don't know why we're on the 15. The 5-minute here didn't close below. The 4-hour clearly closed below. The hourly closed below the most recent, so we have some range to fill here on the hourly. Maybe we'll have some sells. Let's zoom in. First, let's see how much room we have here. What our stops would be here. 60 pips on the hourly, exciting. Current candle 21. I don't know, chat. I think I'm gonna wait for closures below. I know it's really nice on the 4-hour here. Maybe a 5-minute can give us better indication of a closure below here. I don't have sell stops here. It's just, and realistically, the 4-hour stops, like, we can't do this. Which is the hourly stops also, 64 pips, right? So we need, I'm gonna wait for some closures below here on the 5-minute to get some smaller stops, or maybe we can get a bullish candle printing here on the hourly, but below this level. So maybe really close to a doji candle. If we can get a candle in here, No, I'm thinking about it. No, I wouldn't even want to do that because of these wicks and the rejection. No, I'm gonna wait regardless of how this happens. I'm gonna wait for a closure below this 5-minute range. I know likey. Wicks, can we take a... Yeah, there we go. Choice, yes, it's a choice because it opens up like thousands more questions. And people like, I seen Don do it and I was like, why would you do that? Like now you got like another 100 new questions that, and I can understand Don, you know, he's got a course, he's got lessons, he sells shit, he's got lessons. he's got signals, so you got, you know, he's got to show you some kind of whatchamacallit, just got to show you proof of proof of concept, I guess. I'm not selling you shit. I don't owe you proof of concept. You guys have been here live. If I was selling shit, I'd probably post it. I'd be fine with opening up myself to like thousands of new questions, but do you regret opening up your terminal? I want to know, Don. Do you regret it? That's like walking around and opening up your wallet, right? Or like your bank account, like. Bah. That's not what goats do. Sheep do that. Bah. Call me sheep. Come on, Mufasa.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Which was the number. Hey, dude, I got some. You got some goats? You're the goat. Damn. I do, yo, honestly, I have a lot of footage and I just need an editor. Who wants to be an editor? I mean, if there's people here that are on my stream, then you guys don't show up to Don's morning stream and you don't hear what he says, yo, go to our Devious server. It's free. Besides massive value and discussion, you can post design work, and if you're good, you might get hired. So go over there, post some design work, and don't leave. Stay there for all the knowledge and the community, right? Yeah, design channel. If you guys are able to do editing and you're good at it and you actually know what we do here and you're more or less in tune with us, you've been more than to just a week's worth of streams, and please, please drop what you can do. Get the word out for yourself. It'd be awesome. Listen, I live in NZ, so I can't trade NY. Okay. You're here. Awesome. You made it. Now we can trade here. Well, we can watch paint dry for now, but... Enhanced. You've been new for about 1.5 years, no? You're just new by nature. Always. I'm new here too. What are we doing here right now? What's this? What are these pictures on the screen? Enhanced is always new when he's not timed out? Yeah. Why are you always timed out? Don't you think volume is low today and just close the charts? See, if we were in a classroom and you said that aloud in front of 530 people that just showed up for the next 2 hours to be here and waited all day and all weekend, long weekend, for this stream, and if you just shouted that in class, you'd probably get thrown out of a window. No, I don't know. Yeah, honestly, like personally, when I don't stream, obviously I wouldn't sit here in front of a computer and stare at this fucking candle, you know, moving up and down. But since we made it here, let's build a community. Let's utilize our time properly. I'm here for not just for myself to take a massive W, right? Not for the IG, but you guys have a chance to ask me questions. This is value. This is the wind down session for the day, right? This is the Asian session, the low volume session. Yeah, the goal is to win every time you trade, but you should always be growing. You should always be striving to grow. So, fucking ask questions, drop ideas, see what we can do. You know? No, I'm not fuck GJ, but like, with all due respect, I'm not gonna be trading GJ this year, this upcoming season. Why am I not trading GJ? For the same reason I am also not trading gold, oil, NASDAQ, US 30. I mean, EU, EJ, just honestly, gold pays. It pays enough, it pays. It makes me less stressed out concentrating on just one pair. It makes it a lot easier to run the stream. And the 5 minute on gold keeps me pretty profitable. Because the 5 minute position happens way more often than the 30. I need to tune into one pair a lot. But you guys would be worse off if I was over here jumping from GJ to the 30 to the 1 to gold, 30, 1, 5. Right? It would be worse for you guys. You guys would be worse off because I wouldn't be as as locked in, and this stream wouldn't be as locked in overall. And what we're doing is trying to master this. Sounds valid. Thank you for streaming. I happen to know if Don will be streaming tomorrow. I'll answer that once the donations get to 1,000. You can ask him yourself. He's in the stream. Hey Don, you streaming tomorrow? Hashtag mark my words. That's a good one. Where's Nexus when you need him? Yes, Annabelle. I'm not sure if that's a man or a woman, so I gotta call you by both names. Annabelle Henry. I don't know if you're Henry with last name Annabelle or if you're Annabelle with the last name Henry. Oh, a female, a woman. All right, Annabelle. So you're Annabelle. Just like the poem. Hey. I don't know if you've ever read Edgar Allan Poe, but he has a poem. It's called Annabelle Lee. In a kingdom by the sea. Hey, W. That's too shameless. Why are you bringing all these colors into my chat? It's beautiful. I love it. Can we get a lime green? Can we get a lime green one in there? I want a lime green dono color. Can someone match the Wix green? You know how Jay-Z has his own color? Jay-Z blue? It's gonna be a Wix 9 green. I'm gonna patent that one. Love that you want to master the gold chart, show up to the right place. I mean, if you're looking for gold, this is the right place. Unfortunately, this is also the Asian session, the wind down session for the day. So like I say, this is the value session, the education session. Annabelle, you're playing a very, very dangerous game here with those words. G Company? No, that's blue. I want a green. Thank you for the dono, G Company. I love it. Just call it a day here. Thanks for the stream. Keep going. No, thank you guys. It's not me, it's you. I'm showing up because you're here. There's 500 people on here willing to learn and willing to do the work, right? That's the point. So I struggle with my key levels on 5. Can you explain how I should be plotting key levels all the way from higher time? Well, plot them on the higher time frames. Plot them on the 5s and, plot them on the 5. Struggling with the 5, so plot them on the 5. No. Plot them on the, plot your dailies, plot your 1 hour, plot your 30s, right? See what sense it would make. Where at which point do they fall in line with each other? Go look back. See from which point in history. Which point in history and which levels in history? If you look back, right? This is what we do. I say it all the time. This is technical analysis. Technical analysis means study of historical price data. So look back in time, look at historical prices, see how we react at the levels you've drawn and adjust them. Maybe you don't want a level here because it would make more sense here, like it does for me right now, because that's the levels that we seem to drive from on the 5-minute, right? But it's just, you'll adjust it over time. See, the thing is, this is knowledge guided by experience. It's not knowledge guided by me asking somebody. It's knowledge guided by experience, and the only way you get experience is by applying it. You know, I can't teach you application of anything, right? I can't teach you shit here, right? So I'm not here to teach you anything. I'm not a teacher. I'm not a guru. I'm not a, master. I'm here as a guide, right? I can guide you, right? You can guide somebody to the water. You can't make them drink it. I can guide you, but I can't make you be profitable. I can't do anything about you being profitable. The application of your own knowledge is all on you. So, I don't know. The goal is for you to optimize your trading, not necessarily copy me, one for one what I do, but optimize your own trading. You can use concept I use. You can emulate me, or which is what I do. I see people that I respect and I admire and I look up to, and I emulate their best qualities, right? Because I feel like it's attractive to me, those qualities. I want to be like that, and those qualities lead them to be that person, which is what I want to do. So same thing here. You don't necessarily have to do everything step by step that we do. I've guided you and given you a workflow of things, and now you just got to follow that workflow and optimize it for yourself. Tune it, fine tune it. But please take your positions, take your losses. Don't blow your accounts on your losses. Manage your risk and take positions. Take positions so you can learn, because experience is what will guide your knowledge, right? It's not going to be something you read in a book or something that I've said or something you heard at an in-person, wherever it may be, whether you're in fucking Miami or Dubai or a conference or an in-person, will seldom teach you things unless you're applying what you hear. And it's very hard to apply what you hear in a classroom setting versus the setting on the charts. So, don't be afraid to apply your knowledge and fine-tune it. But I'm not a teacher here. Like I said, I'm just here to guide you, because I can't apply shit for you. Well, you can take us through your mindset when you pull up the chart, and that's exactly what I do, right? That's what we do when we do a breakdown. That's exactly what we do. Enter gold on the flip. I mean, you can if you want to. I can't not bring myself to do that here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, mama. Ooh, filling the daily wick down. Look at these. Let's see how the 5 closes here. Maybe we can get some 5 closures below this area. Tends to drive, right, from here. So maybe we can anticipate the daily being broken here, right? If we can anticipate daily wick breaking and filling this clean candle down. 4-hour close below. Yeah, we can just let's get some closures on a smaller time frame. On the 4-hour, technically, this is be a range 1, range 2. Ah, my music stopped. What you doing, music? Who let you stop? I didn't say we're done. I didn't give the command to go. Yep. There we go. Time to lower the lot size. Thanks, my man. Thank you, my man. Does your strategy not work with GJ? I would say it is more profitable applying it. It makes more sense applying it to gold than to GJ because we want more pips. And gold is a lot. I personally believe gold is a lot more technical. It respects levels. It fills ranges. It drives through them. It gives bigger ranges than so. You know, yeah, I think GJ is more forgiving than gold, but I utilize gold volume because of a high win rate. It just makes more sense for me. Hey Wix, how you going? Mate, this buy above and sell below strategy was applicable 10 years ago. Will it be valid 10 years later, like the way you read the charts? I don't know. All I'm saying is the markets, everything you're seeing here is a reflection of the combined psychology of the market, right? So this is a reflection of all the people, you know, all the people in the world, all the traders in the world, and all the algorithms, and all the traders, and all the banks, all the institutions. This is their collective mindset. This is a reflection of it, right? Now you're asking me if this is going to be here, if the collective mindset of the people is still going to be like this. Is it going to change? Well, I'll tell you this. Evolution is slow, my friend. Smallpox is fast, evolution is slow. So, evolution being slow as it is, I don't think the human psyche, the overall human emotions and the psyche of society of the whole will change anytime soon in such a way to that all of a sudden all these traders that weren't profitable, all of a sudden they're going to be profitable, or all of a sudden they're going to start trading differently. No, it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks, and I believe trading will, people will continue to have the same mindset. People will continue to be greedy. People will continue to lose money blindly at at the expectation that something is easy or they can do it, or. JP's Trading Journal. Thank you for the signals. How long are you charging for signals? How long you charge for signals? How much you charging for signals? It's not about even losing. It's just 99% of people will keep losing because the human psychology does not change. People have not changed in thousands of years, you know. All of a sudden, in 10 years from now, the human psyche will be different. I doubt it. How long you been growing that hair? 6 years. Stuck in gold still around 1890. What? You know where 1890 is? That's that's on Mars. Where's 18? Oh, right there. You sold here, and now you're stuck in all this? Um, I have so many questions, but you know what? I'd rather not even ask. So basically, price action clean ranges should work for next 10 years and maybe applicable a decade ago. Like I read all price action books, they're still sending new books with. Stop reading books and experience the charts for yourself instead of listening to what people think or see on the charts. Watch people on the charts. Get some experience. Problems don't change, just times be different. Agree with that. No signals here. I was asking if you agreed. Wait for 30, 19, 12, 80. Honestly, I think if you wait for a 30 below here, you might just miss it. It's probably going to fill it. I believe once it breaks that previous wick, it's gone down. Might not be a 30. Yeah, this is our session chat. Whoops. Oh, fuck. It's our session right here. Do you plan on trading forever? I don't have any plans besides being on the charts tomorrow morning. And gym for sure tomorrow. I missed today. I missed yesterday. 2 days in a row. Missing gym. Slacking. You know what I want to see? Because my YouTube has been frozen. I want to see. I want to see something. Oh, well, yeah. We have... My YouTube's frozen on like 400 viewers. It's 540 in here. Awesome. Can you stream with no shirt tomorrow? You don't want to see me angry. I'm already green. Oh, wait, I hear echo. Hold on. Yeah, echo's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. You guys are the echo now. Look, echo, echo, echo. Chad's in the house. Chad, meet Chat. Chat, meet Chad. Ooh, 9:30. Look at this. 9:30. Can we get a closure? What's the on 20 seconds here? What's the stops here? Eh. Should fill this area. The 4 hour flip. The 1 hour flip. The 1 hour has massive, massive wick. The 4 hour should drive, right? Close below. But I don't know if I can identify this as a range 1 breakout plus the 4 hour had, or a range 2 breakout plus the 4 hour stops were 60 pips here. What about the RR? We'll see. How much did that 4 hour flip get? Are we out of music again? How the fuck does this happen? Hey, there he goes. 4 hours filling. Wow, how the fuck? LOL standing outside my shot because I don't want to miss this. Sheesh. 4 hour running. Nothing to miss. You missed the 4 hour flip. $35. Yeah, if you took the flip, you're on 30. Sorry, kids. Had to show my kids how to look for information on Dr. Martin Luther King. Maybe call it. No, soon. It's really annoying, chat. Not tell you, bro. No, I should have taken a sell right here. I'm being distracted by kids. This was a sell right here. That was the position. Yeah, that's what I'm annoyed at. That was the sell. Right here. As we're breaking out there. Oh, I'm sorry. No, that was the one. That's not the sell right there. Wait, I'm bugging. 5 minute. Boom. Sell right there. Now. Sell now. That was a sell. If we come back here and reflip, I'll take a sell. I should have taken it on the close of this candle. If we come back and reflip, I'll take it. Chat, I will not take it. I will wait for this. We close right at this area. We need to close below it. If we close like this, like we are right now on the hourly, then I'll take it. 15. No bueno. 30 hourly. Fine. It happens? No, it didn't happen. I'm bugging. I went on the 1 minute. I'm like, wait a minute. We got a closure? When did we get a closure? 1 minute. If we didn't have this level here, I'd be in there. The 4-hour flip was good. It's not slow. There's volume. Look, you waited. You got your position. The 4-hour flip was great. I don't know why. Why am I not as locked in today? But I don't know. I'm just really uncomfortable here with this 60 pip stop initially. Asian the new NY? Yeah, there's volume here. Just wait. I'm most likely going to have a position here on the hourly depending on the closure. So the hourly, the 30-minute are all closing below. The 4-hour already closed below and broke the previous 4-hour, right? Like the RR, no, I just my comfort level's not there with so there's a bunch of things here, right? The 4-hour closed below, barely a bottom wick. We had a range 2 over here, and we closed right at it. So I was expecting this candle to make a bottom wick, maybe come back up. And it didn't. Then it came down here. On the smaller time frames, it closed right at support without giving an indication that it was just going to drive. So it was strictly 4-hour, and just my comfort level is not there. That's, you see where I had to have things marked up? That's where my comfort level is in this setup. But the 4-hour flip is pretty strong, right? So you would rely on it driving immediately, right? You wouldn't rely on it to come back, range around, roam around, and then drive. Patience. Patience, everybody. Wow. Why am I surprised it's a Desi posting this? Alright, guys. If you're going to go there, drop a like, show some love, and then come back, alright? Because we're about to have positions. Any advice for tonight? Be patient. Wait for your position. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, chat. 19 minutes here, 18 minutes. I'm gonna wait for this to close. We close like this. I'm gonna wait for a top wick on the next candle, and the goal will be that the next candle will break the high of this 30 minutes, so we can use the current candle as stops, the current hourly at that moment, and that will be our trade. Once we close below here, I will jump down to the 30. We'll look for the next candle to come up, break the high here. That would be ideal for volume to grab some liquidity above here. And then we can drive on the flip. Would you wait till the hourly close? Yeah, at this point, I'd probably wait for the hourly close because there's a strong level here on the 5 minute. Well, strong level on the front. There's a level here on the 5 minute that a 5 minute is not valid for me. I'd want to see a higher time frame close. Just like a 4-hour close in our direction here. No, I'm not looking at you, Jay. I said 4 to 6 months ago on the fired Leah Lab goal would be around 1900 when it was at 1680. Here we go today, basic analysis and a quick check of world's economic status take you so far. Yeah, all you needed was just to wait 6 months. Ay, 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 ay. It's the Rolling Stones behind me. No, not valid for me. I wanted it to close high. So this is I wanted it to the 5 minute close somewhere here, right? Because we close somewhere here, we have an advantage point we can take. We can take advantage of, right? We close here. We could have rode this out to here. We go break even right here. But to sell here now, I don't want to. Yeah, you're breaking the lows. You should fill this range down. Once again, outside my comfort zone. Go for it. Right, see this level right here? I don't want to play around here. Oh, wait, this closed right below it. I'm sorry. See what happens here. Chat, I'm gonna have a sell stop here. Hold on. Never broke the low, sorry. It's gonna be right here, below this low. Yeah, I got a sell stop right here, but if we don't flip on this 5, I'm gonna delete it. If we don't flip by 950, I'm gonna delete it. And I don't have it set yet. As this candle starts coming down, I'm gonna put it down MT5. But if we don't activate on this specific candle, we're gonna wait for the closure, for the hourly closure. $15 looks clean, better than 5, yeah, but the 15 is the last 15 of the hourly, and I don't mind taking the 5 here, but I don't want to take the 15 when I can just wait for this 30 and the 1 hour close here and take a better position. Right, 30, realistically, yep, your hourly is right here. So you want the hourly below there, as long as the hourly gets below there. How did you choose a support line below which you're willing to sell? It's a price we drove from earlier. Were you selling from the flip? I was not selling from the flip. A lot of people sold here on the 4-hour flip, but I did not. This was a solid position. I just was not comfortable in it. Really higher time frames close below range, below, on a bearish day. I wanted a closure below here, but all good. Why would you talk about buys after telling one to get in a sell? Who? What you talk about? Well, it's not me, right? It's about me. Stream's buffering. It's not buffering for me. YouTube got y'all. See, so no sells on this 5. 5 closed bullish. No sell stop. No, I'm waiting on this hourly close. It might be a next hourly position. 1912.65. Yeah, I mean that was the hourly. That was the 4-hour. Yeah. This 550 people on here, and is it buffering for everybody? don't know. It's not buffering for me. Had to reload. Yeah, just reload your page. I don't know why it's buffering. Shouldn't be doing that. Talk to my people on YouTube. Wish we broke this low. We never did. Can we get the stream to 300 likes? This shit's past 300. Shit's like at 350 right now. 340. Yeah, 420 sounds more like it. Yeah, 5 minute comes back down below here. We're good on the next hourly. No, no flip of the 15. Sorry. Regardless of what happens here, I'm waiting on this hourly to close. There's no trades before for the next 7 minutes. Period. What a good position that 4 hour was. Yeah. Thank you, Dougie G. Appreciate you. That's a W. Beautiful. JP's Trading Journal. Thank you. Thank you for the nice words. You watch Rick and Morty? No, that was never my thing. Sorry. Oh, I'm tired. I'm worn out. GBP JPY, please, no. Can't walk into a history class and ask them to go over your fucking calculus, right? So, gold it is. Want the Bucks to do something? It's commercial. Word. Playing teacher don't wear you out. Yeah, honestly, I'm tired. I'm rarely tired. Like, I got energy for days. But today, I'm tired. Being a parent wears me out. Yeah. Being a triple parent wears me out. Doesn't wear me out. I love it. Like, I get a lot of energy from them, right? But all the time, 24/7, just nonstop. I can't complain. I'd rather be one than not be one. Right? I'd rather be a parent. We got this hourly close. Yeah, 2 minutes. Maybe an hourly, a 5 minute. Maybe everything will close below here. Like we like. Because now you got your other hourly level is right here, right? Pro. No, oh, I'm sorry. That's the 15. What am I doing? There we go. 35. Those teenage years gonna be fun time. I've already lined up a list of monasteries that we will be attending for summer camp, and it's not gonna be. Teenage years aren't gonna be that bad. Who's ever had a bad experience living in a monastery in their teenage years? Nobody. Cleaning the guns at the dinner table. YouTube buffering bad. It's not me. It's your end because on my end, it's like I also got YouTube running, so I see how it would be for you. What would you do if your kids start smoking weed later in life? It wouldn't be they'd be probably a grown adult later in life. Sell now? No, no sell now. So if you look at this on the higher time frame, right, and remove this level, we closed below our hourly range, right? Range two. Oh, I'm sorry, we're bearish today. We would wait for a top wick here. Let's look back on our hourlies. Last time we got a closure below, this is where the wicks came up. Came up to touch this level. What is this? 1911.289. I want to come up to this area and then I'll set a sell stop on this hourly. But I want to get to 1911.5 at least. And then we'll set a sell stop below the current candle low. I want to grab some volume here. If we can break that previous 15 high right here, that'd be great. Yeah, I agree with you, Matt. I'd rather be controlled than without us knowing. I agree with that. Damn. Alice is just blowing him out the building. Messed up. See if it breaks this previous 15, you have the wicks special. Right? And what's the advantage here? Looks like we're coming up here for that top wick. Yeah, I'm gonna have a sell stop here on the re-break of the current candle lows. Right here, 1910.2. Let me tell you where it is on the broker. Re-break the previous 15. We didn't, huh? I really want this previous 15. I don't have a sell stop yet. I really want this previous 15 to break the highs and come down. But if we don't, 19, once we start coming down here, 1910.07 on my broker is where I have it. These prices are a bit different on the broker. Yeah, 1910.07. That's what it is on the broker. Over here, it's 1910.2. I don't know why it's showing that. It's 2 pip difference. That's the sell stop. Sorry, Chad. Disregarding you. Stops, I'm going to use the previous hourly for stops. So it's roughly 52 for 84 for 90. I'm going to look to mirror this candle here. It's annoying. We should have called this a stream a while ago, but we got a closure, right? We got a closure. We're going to take it. What do you think? Sorry, I disregarded chat for a little while here. What's your TP on this? Did you not place a sell stop yet? No, I'm not in yet. I have a sell stop, but I am not in. My stops will be above the previous hourly, and my TP will be around these areas, 1901.4. Excuse me. Yeah, I got really close on the broker. Time to sleep. I wish you guys could see what's going. Like, I got kids pulling me in all directions. There's a little Wix 10 or Wix 11 passed out here on the chair next to me. You want to wave? You want to wave high or no? Hey. She's like halfway passed out, hanging on the chair. All right, well, we get activated. Or will we reject again? Where are you trading from? The US? Yes, 10 p.m. bedtime. I agree. 10 p.m. is bedtime, but we're about to get activated. Body of the hourly, no, the previous hourly, top of the previous hourly candle. The wick of the previous hourly, that's my stop. Chat thirsty for a trade? Yeah, I would be too. It was a nice 4 hour that they should have been in on. All right, chat, am I active yet? No, it's still, it's funny. It's at our line, but it still hasn't activated me on the broker. And, yeah, ooh. I didn't. I'm still not in chat. My entry on the broker is 1910.07. That's where my sell stop is on TD. 1910.07. It's below this candle, but for some reason over here on they're about a pip off on the thing, on the broker and on TradingView. So I'm still not in. My kids are telltaling on each other. Who's sleeping? Who's not sleeping? And we are in. We are officially in here, chat. This is what it looks like at the moment. And just to trade them in. We will manage risk if we start closing. Well, once we get about, I'd say, 11 pips in profit, we could start going break even. Or if we start closing back above 1911.65, you could start looking to manage positions there. Okay, so that's our position. That's what we waited for all night. And may God have mercy on your souls, all you overtraders. All of you overtraders that have sat here till way past the time that we should be trading. It's 10 p.m. Session should have been done at 10. It's 10:15. But you know what? Patience sometimes is a good thing. It's third time that music has gone out. We've killed all the music on YouTube. Well, I don't know how much of this position will sit through here on stream, but position is open. You guys see my low. Hold on, let me get rid of this. That's where our sell stop was. You guys see my levels. If you guys had the 4-hour flip, you're sitting pretty right now at like 30 pip runners. If you guys were patient and waited for your boy Wicks, then you're only like 4 pips in profit. Yeah, my TD is at 4 pips. Oh, 07 was my entry. 07. we really want to break this previous wick, this level right here, this wick right here, actually, this is the lower wick, 1901.5. We want to break that. Once it breaks here, it should be a quick drop, but it's got to break it. Because it's tried a few times, right? Do we have the volume to break it here, or will it be a deeper pullback and then break it? You know what I mean? Because it doesn't break it here, you need more liquidity. In order to grab more liquidity, it would have to come back up, make a steeper wick, and then break it. So we have volume to drive. Oh, we got an indication of volume, right? So we got a closure outside the range, and it gave us indication of volume, and it did it with our bias. So now we have indication of volume and direction. So I'm really surprised if volume and direction don't guide us to our target, but we do have a closure below, which gave us an indication that more volume should come in and drive the market, and it was in the direction of our bias, which I'm really happy with, because it gives us potential for runners, and we have a sense of direction here. This is really key to break. Really key to break these levels. And like I said, I want to break the current previous wick. I want to break that wick that happened right here on Friday. That's what I really want to break, so we could drop down. What's your stop loss? The previous hourly high. Ask Dom what he thinks about it. Why? You ask him. Wouldn't matter to me what he thinks about it, right? I'm in my trade. The thing is really taking his time here. Yeah, because we're outside of volume. Well, we're outside of peak volume, right? There's volume because we have a closure below range, so we have an indication there's some volume to drive. There was enough volume to get us a closure outside the range, right? Did not respect it. So there was enough volume to do that. Will there be enough volume to drive now? Fuck Don's valid. No, what do you mean? I love it when other traders, you know, share their input. But at this moment, it's irrelevant. Why? So you could feel better about sitting in an open position. Don's got runners here. That's it. B point right here. Probably 1908.8. If we had the flip, we'd be break even right now at the fill of the wick, but we had the break of the previous, we had the break of the current candle low, mid candle, right? So it wouldn't make sense to be break even here. Ryan closed out so we should get a drop here. Thank you, Ryan, for looking out for us. Thank you for closing your position. Is this the Wix special? No, it's the Wix daily live streams. We'll have a special hopefully one day. The Wix special on the 15 would have been if you broke these lows here on that previous 15 candle, but you didn't. So no Wix special there. For a Wix special, you would need a bullish candle to print here. Like so. But close below 1911, at which point the next candle you can take break of the current candle lows. So if this would be the next candle, right? The Wix special would be right here. The sell after the break of these lows. That would be a Wix special. Until then, it's Wix break of the current candle low. Closed out, just don't see the volume to push. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, the volume comes in the form of a candle closure, right? So it gave me an indication of volume to close below. I'm gonna stick to my analysis, and when it comes above 1911.65 and we start getting closures above there, I'm gonna look to manage risk. Until then, I'm keeping it on the hourly here. I'm keeping my trade open. But I need to have an indication of being in the wrong direction. Right now, I got an indication of being in the right direction in volume. And drawdown doesn't mean, you know, you're behind in a trade. Doesn't change the probability of a trade working out. Only a break of key levels, of strategical levels, a break of those levels or closure above those levels will lead us to manage risk. Yeah, when we were coming up, this was the Wix special coming up because we closed above range here, right? Right there. So the break here was a Wix special. I hope it runs 100 pips as well. I might not even close out anything. I might move stops to break even when we reach 1908 and just let it rock overnight. We'll see. We'll see how late it goes. But if we start getting closures above 1911.65, you guys can start managing risk, taking some off there. What if it rips up 50 pips and you lose 10 winning trades? How would I lose 10 winning trades? I haven't lost in 13, 14 trades. And they've all been pretty big. Not big, but a lot of them had like 20, 30 pip runners, 40 pip runners. Not the whole position, but I don't know. This isn't really a scalper's market. Okay. It's not an ideal time to sit in a trade between 10 and midnight, but I'm going to take my position. It's still market time. And we're only the first 25 minutes to this new hourly. How many times you blow your account? When I started, many an account. When I first 2 years of trading, many. Last 2 years, 0. Enough not to do it again, right? Getting my ass handed to me all day. Why? Who's already taken losses today? besides the two people that said they got their ass handed to them. All right, so if you're not over leveraging, if you're not over risking, and you should understand that the market doesn't just reverse out of nowhere, right? You shouldn't have to worry about this candle ripping up and breaking the highs. Not to say it can't happen, but overall, what the market generally does, right? It's not going to reverse in one candle. Our daily here, it's broke the previous daily low, isn't all of a sudden going to start flipping bullish on the daily. On a daily, you're going to see some 4-hour bullish, you're going to see some hourly indication of bullish, right? You're going to see some 30 bullish closures. So you guys are worried about it ripping up to here. What you should be looking at is risk management and see how you can manage your position once it's open, right? At this point, you've met your parameters. You had a closure below, you had a top wick, and you had a rebreak of the lows, right? So now you've met your parameters. Now you manage your position and you have your workflow in order, right? Anything closing above here will manage risk. Anything driving to here will manage risk. Until then, your hands are kind of tight. Your hands are kind of tight. You got a 30, you got a 1 hour, you got a bunch of closures below. You just need some volume to drive it instead of trickling. You all day. Bad trade whilst in drawdown, but if I'd probably be screaming trust the process. I don't know. I'm not screaming anything. This is just what I do. You know. Yeah, the 4-hour here was a good position. We didn't take it. Right? We don't take every single position in the market. I also didn't take a bunch of shit on every other pair that was open this whole session, right? And I also didn't take gold at 1, at 2, at 3 p.m. today. It was still open, right? I can't understand the concept of mistrade. Yeah. Price drives sometimes. Price drives a lot, all the time, especially when you're not looking at the market, right? It's constantly moving. Do you do any swing trading? No, you know what? I don't like being exposed to the market for longer than a few hours. And the longer you are in the market, the more risk you're exposed to. And swing trading, imagine you'd have to sit there for a week or a month and just look at your position, right? No, I'd rather be in, out, chill. Chat, we are closing bullish, but we're closing bullish below this level. Next hourly is key. If it closes above here, I'll look to manage positions. If it doesn't, I'll stay in here and we'll see what happens. But it's 10:30 here. I think I'm gonna give it another 10 minutes here on stream. Oof, making a bottom wick here on the 30. I don't know. Eventually, it's got to break this door as it keeps knocking here at this level, at 1909.5. Will it do it after making a steeper wick? We don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna kick. I don't even know about 10. Maybe another 5 minutes. Where's Marcos? Does he trade? I'm sure he does. You know what? I haven't spoken to him about trading in a little while. But he was on stream the other day. Oh, he was pretty profitable. I think he was doing good. I don't know exactly. I haven't spoken to him in a little while. Yeah, do nothing and swing a trade. I mean, you can, but I don't know. It's just to each their own, right? It's not about being right or wrong. It's about perspective. Oh, Jesus. What else? What do you want? Wix 12. She's just climbing on here. All right, hold on. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. We'll go back to, we're gonna go back to bedtime. I know. It's terrible. It's terrible. Go base. She's just. Why no reason? You see, everyone that panics, I always know right away. You guys over risk. Oh no. So you lose 20 pips. Oh no. If you weren't betting the house, you wouldn't care. Stop betting the house. Learn. It's a game of small gains. You gonna break my foot. Oh, you gonna break my foot. All right, chat. You guys see where my positions are at? You see where my levels are at? I'm gonna stick to these levels until the straight plays out. My kids are just non-stop pulling at my. All right. I got you. You gotta wait. I see you. Chat sees you. Everyone sees you. Just literally jumping at my face. Hold on. You leaving overnight? No. So, like I said, I'm gonna. What the fuck is this? What are these boxes here? I'm gonna. If we start closing above 1911.65, I'm gonna manage risk and either close position or close partials. But until we do that, I'm gonna wait for us to come down here and I'll manage risk at 1908, around there. Oh, I love kids. No, she's mad because I told her no, so she's sitting here crying. All right, fine. One time, all right? No crying. Chat, let's cheer her up. That cheers you up? All right, that's it. It's nighttime, baby. Time to go to sleep. Belt? No, never. Chat's saying blink if you're in trouble. Okay, baby? Blink if you need help. Yeah, Swix 12. Come on, Wix 12. People are like, push down, push up. Thank you. She's beautiful. Thank you. I get my fingers crossed every time I hear that. Who she look like? She look like me. They all look like me. See, now I sat her down on a computer chair next to me, and now she's crying. Yeah, she did. She started pressing buttons on the thing. Look what she's doing right now. Where are you going? Oh, so you gonna leave me? Oh, she's mad at me. She's upset. She's upset. I didn't like. All right, I'm coming. Chat. 4 minutes, and I'm calling it a stream. 10:40. She's giving me. You know what she's doing? She's giving me the bottom lip right now. Yeah, the bottom lip is tough. When they give you the bottom lip, that's tough. It's not hard, but you gotta have a lot of patience. A lot of patience. And I'm tired for the day. Three minutes, are we going? Wix 12 just wanted her 5 minutes of fame. Yeah. Wix 10, Wix 12. I think Wix 11 is sleeping. She was here earlier before everybody, and she fell asleep. She fell asleep on the computer chair next to me, and then I woke her up, told her to go to bed by her bed. I don't know. 10:40 here, chat. Really late trade here. Yeah, but you guys know what I'm doing. I'm gonna close my position. Well, I'm gonna start managing risk, maybe close half. We get to above 1911.65. We get some closures above there on the hourly. Other than that, I'm gonna leave it running. And once we start coming down here to 1908.5, 1908, I'm gonna look to move stops to break even. And I'll most likely, if we get there in the next few hours, I'll leave runners through London, if we can do that. Until then, my position is open. It's been a long stream, almost 3 hours here. I gotta run. I gotta go take care of the little ones. Guys, ladies, chat, I will see you tomorrow. I'll be on in the morning. Keep quiet, she's talking. I know. She's only talking because I'm speaking. Like, as soon as I stop speaking, she'll be quiet. But, yeah. W for all you overtraders over there. Thank you guys for riding this out with me, riding this long stream out with me. Congrats to everybody that took the 4-hour flip here. Big W's. You guys are probably done with your positions or have runners going. Other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow. This week is in full swing. The new year's in full swing. Thank you, mods. Thank you, trolls. Hopefully you guys don't get content tonight, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Thank you, kids. W's. Another good session. A lot of waiting. What are you saying? Thank you. I love you. All right, chat. She loves you. I will see you tomorrow. Love you too. Bye. That's our Asian stream. say goodbye.